Hey, crafty friends, it's Diann with Bean Street Paper, and today we're going to talk a little bit about chopping up paper pads. This is a little different than what I normally do videos on, but I have to come up with a new storage solution, number one. And number two, I need to start using what I have. So I've been kind of going back and forth with how am I going to do this? I've watched videos on chopping all your paper into 3x4 squares. I don't think that's the answer for me. Because once you chop it into a 3x4 square, then you don't have the option of making it a full card panel as a background. So basically what I did was go through my paper pads. No, I didn't go through all of them. I have so many that I don't know. I'll never use them all. But I picked one that really, I don't know. I've been moving this around. I'm pretty sure if I'm reading this code right, it's from like 2012 or 2010. And decided, okay, I'm going to cut this into 6x6 sheets of paper. So I did. And I'm going to show you and go through it with you and think and talk about, you know, what I thought as I was cutting it up. Because I'll tell you, I'll be completely honest with you. I did get some ideas when I was going through this paper pack that I've been shuffling around for years. Okay. So again, this is a Comic Book Heroes paper pad. Yes, it would make great cards for kids. However, I don't have any superhero stamps. I could remedy that by buying more craft supplies, but I don't want to do that. I want to use what I've got. Also, my other thought about this was, if I cut this paper into 6x6 pieces and I decide, okay, look, I've cut it up, there's still no way that I am ever going to use this paper, I can sell paper packs, like 6x6 paper packs in my Etsy shop. So that was my thought process. Okay. So this is the paper pack I chose. It was 48 sheets, so 2 of each sheet. And these are the only sheets that I kept the cardboard for shipping. The only sheets that I kept whole, okay? I kept these whole just in case I wanted to use them for embellishments. There was this piece. And then there was this piece. So sorry, die cuts are falling everywhere. So I kept these whole. Okay. So let's go through this paper pack. And here's the paper that I got, which, as you can see, in my mind, it takes up less space, right? We'll see. Okay. So I have a ton of, there's 8 of these little word papers. These would make a great card background. I also thought about, I have some like old birthdays for old people sentiments, cutting out these crunches and then using one of those sentiment stamps and then maybe printing something out on my computer, and like I could give it to my husband whose knees are shot from years of jumping out of airplanes. That's the sound of your knees. I don't know, something funny like that. Okay. There's several sheets of lightning bolt paper. Again, a background, or these would make a good birthday card for like a lineman or somebody that works with electrician, something like that. So it doesn't necessarily have to be superhero. If you have something Flash Gordon, that would work also. I do not. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this paper. These might just make it in the scrap bin. They're kind of weird. I don't know. We'll see about that one. Okay. This paper screams bathing suit to me. Like die cut bathing suits or bikinis or whatever out of this and then use them as embellishments on cards, or also for some weird reason teacups. And it's got like shiny red dots on it, so I don't know where the teacups came from, but Definitely bathing suits for sure. Okay, this is just going to be a card front. I'm going to literally make this a card front and put the sentiment right there and then have the rays come out. So I've got 2 of those because that was like 1/4 of the paper. And then there's other rays. Again, I don't know what I'll do with this paper. I'll cut them up and see if they look like maybe something I want to... Actually, if I put the words at the bottom and then have the rays going up, we'll see. I have ideas. This is kind of like 3D dots, like when you wear 3D glasses. I don't know what I'm going to do with this paper. Might be a good background, might make it into the scrap pile. Who knows? Who really knows with that one? This one is weird because it was one of those like ray papers. But then I have this big word, which I probably won't use. However, I am interested in this because it's red and blue. Possibly not this sheet. But this page would be good for like a veteran card or a 4th of July card or something like that. And then this one, quite possibly a 4th of July card. I don't know. We'll see. It's not red, white, and blue. It's kind of like a tan color, but maybe like a vintage 4th of July card. I don't know. We'll see. Sparkly red and with yellow stars, a background. I don't know. Maybe die cut hearts or die cut stars, like bigger stars. I don't know. We'll see. Here's another one. This is going to be either an embellishment or a card front. And there were 2 of those. And then same thing with the rays. Like this could have a sentiment down in this corner and radiate out. So I'll just have to kind of play with those and see what happens. This paper is, I don't know. I don't know about this one. It had like a light spot in the middle, so I might be able to use it as like a matte. We'll see. Might also make it in the scrap pile. This one says summer to me. Lemons, limes. It also is tan and not white, so that's a little bit of a challenge. But I do believe I have some citrus stamps that this could go with. So there's that. More thunderbolts in different colors. Again, lineman, electrician, milestone birthdays like 60, 50, 75, whatever. This piece, I don't really know. However, it kind of had a big poof of, this is the big poof. This will probably be a card front with the sentiment right here. So I've got 2 of those again. The pieces that came off of it, I don't know. Die cuts maybe, Halloween pumpkins. It's kind of orangey red. We'll have to see on that one. Okay, this piece screams ice cream to me. Cherries, right? And then like Dippin' Dots or something. I don't know. I think I'm going to make some ice cream themed cards with these because it has all different colors. So, you know, I can do a blue mat, a yellow mat, an orange mat, a pink mat. It could be girl or boy. It just says ice cream. So I think that's what's going to happen with that piece. Here's another one. Sentiment and then like a radiating batch of circles. Possibly Christmas because it's red and tan, so like a vintagey Christmas maybe. I don't know. Have to play with that one. These other ones may end up in the scrap bin because this is the only piece with the only portion with the circle part on it. More rays, same thing. However, this for some reason screams Harley Davidson to me. So maybe a Harley card. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And then there was this one corner of it. So I don't know. Again, possibly the scrap pile, possibly a Harley Davidson card. We'll see. This, I don't think I'll use for anything. This was a whole sheet of paper that the bottom was the city and the top was like the lights, the bat signal. Die cut stuff out of here maybe, but this for sure would be card fronts. So that would be cool. That will be cool. I don't know what about this paper. This might end up in the scrap bin. It's kind of gray and tan. Possibly some manly cards. It has that weird lighter side, so I don't know about that. Here's some more rays. Again, same thing. I'll have to see about the rays and if there's sentiments that could go. But this is a card front with a sentiment right there that's kind of radiating out. So that's super cool. I have two of those. So that'll be cool. Again, she's going to be an embellishment or she's going to be a card front. So there's a boy superhero and a girl superhero. And then there's radiating lines. So I'll have to see. Sentiment could go right here. This is to me, this is kind of green and red. So maybe Christmas, like an alternative red and green to Christmas, like not traditional Christmas red and green, maybe. We'll see. I have no idea with this. This is kind of pink. Might end up in the scrap bin. It's got that weird light spot. Don't know. And then here are some stars. So that that might just be a background. And some of the star paper has dots in the background and some of it doesn't. So that's the whole stack of paper. Tell me, like, how do you store your paper? Do you cut it up? Do you not cut it up? Do you keep it in 12 by 12 pads? Because I have literally no room. So what I did was I bought the square Sterilite containers, and I thought the paper that I'm going to keep, I will just cut into 6 by 6 and they'll store perfectly in that. And what I might do is take the front and just make a divider out of the portion so I know where the paper is. So tell me what y'all do with your paper. Leave a comment below. As always, if you would like or subscribe to my channel and video so that we become relevant in the algorithm. I am still trying very hard to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can just do live videos when I'm in here crafting, and that way I don't have to find time to record. Whenever I have time to make a card, I can make a card and you guys can watch. I don't edit my mistakes out anyway, so it really wouldn't be any different. But yeah, feel free to go ahead and give a like and let YouTube know that, you know, you like to watch my videos. Have a great day, y'all. I hope everybody gets some crafty time in today. Have fun. Bye for now.